Hello, everybody. How are you all going this week? Here we go again with the healing show. Now, while we wait for a few people to pop on, I'm just going to pop the little headline up there. And is that going to work for me today? Yes, there it is. And I have to apologize for last week that I was using the wrong webcam. So the image, the video was very poor quality. So I have to apologize for that. I have my correct webcam going today, so hopefully things will be improved. Okay, so while we just wait for a few people to pop in, I would like to just get a bit of an intro going here. I'll hide that one. Okay, so my name's Keryn Lee. For those who have not met me before, I'm an intuitive healer. I help people overcome blocks and challenges to help them live the life they would truly love to live and shine their light in the world, because, you know, that's really what it's all about. And that's, to me, what healing is about and what the healing show is all about. Helping each of us become more of who we are so that we can do what we came here to do. So we can free ourselves of the barriers and limitations and truly start to live an amazing life. And I know for myself, my healing journey has been very much about clearing those barriers, lots and lots of barriers and blocks and challenges, to a point where I feel much, much clearer in my life now. And my passion, my love is to help other people do the same thing. And I really wanted to offer this show as, you know, highlighting possibilities, giving people tools and tips and just little things, because sometimes one little thing can change somebody's life. So I highly encourage you, if you would like to ask questions, if you want to make comments, please do that. You need to be in the My Time TV Facebook group to comment so that I will see the comments. If you're watching from another Facebook group, I won't see your comments. Now, the other thing is, I'm going to be doing a healing tonight on the show. If there is someone who would like to be on the show and receive a healing. So I'm going to pop in the comments. I've got something that's in the way. There we go. That's gone. Okay, so I'm going to pop the link in the comments. And to get on the show for the healing, you need to use that link. So I hope that's going to go through. I'm not sure if that's actually going through or not into the comments section. So if you're watching from My Time TV and you can see the link that I've just posted, can you just let me know? Can you just give me a yes or a thumbs up or whatever, so that I know that you can see that? And if not, I will go to plan B. And if anybody would like healing in this section, in this session, just let me know. It's just going to be a little mini healing. But, you know, one of the reasons that I thought we could do this today is to highlight some of the tools that I use with clients. I work with theta healing a lot. I work with access consciousness tools. I work with energy medicine, working with the meridians. I work with just what I would call intuitive healing, just wisdom and knowledge gained throughout the years of doing healing work. So it's really a bit of a mishmash of things that I use, but I work intuitively with the body and being to tune into what modality or what tools are going to work best with that particular client at that particular time. So I never really know what I'm going to be doing in each session. It's a matter of waiting for the client to show up, although I do often tune into it just prior to the session. However, it can change just based on whatever's happening with the energy. So that's how I work, and I just want to give you guys a little bit of a, an inkling into what that looks like. So if anyone would like healing, please just type yes. Let me know that you're here. If not, we'll do something else. Now, while I'm waiting for, now it's still saying 0 comments, so I think somehow this is not actually, oh, hang on, I've got to do show maybe. Let's have a look. Oh, no, that shows it online. Let me try this again. Oh, hi, Bernice. Thank you so much for letting me know. Ah, yes, I would love you to come on for a healing, but the problem now is sending the link. So since you're the only one here at the moment, what I'm going to do is go into the My Time TV Facebook page. Just give me a moment here, and I'm going to post it in My Time TV, and I'm going to see if that makes it easier for everyone. I'll just wait for my computer to catch up. So we're going to be talking about stress today, and I have a couple of awesome little techniques for people to use, and I'm going to be sharing them in just a moment, but I'm going to just see if I can get this link in here for anyone who would like to use it. Give me just a moment. I don't think that's going to be good if I click on that, because I'm going to hear, here we go. Now, write a comment. Just give me a moment. Technical issues happening here, people. We will get this sorted in just a moment. I really love technology. It's like so super amazing. I love it. And I have 2 teenage sons, and with their help, I have jumped into the world of technology. All right, now you should be able to see a link. So you don't need to click on that just yet. We'll see if there's any other people that come in that would like to. Oh, I want to hide that now. There we go. All right, I think I'm partly organized. If anyone would like to come on for healing, please type yes in the My Time TV comments, and I will see your comments live. Thank you, Bernice. I've registered you as a volunteer, and we'll see who else. Beautiful, and Bernice can see the link, so yay. We're good to go. All right, so first of all, what I would like to do is talk a little bit about stress. Stress is one of those things that is just hugely predominant in our society, and people have learned to function from a high level of stress, but it's not our natural state of being. If we look back to, early years, we had moments of stress perhaps when we activated the fight and flight response. Maybe we were hunting, maybe we were being chased by an animal, or fighting with another tribe, or who knows, whatever. That would have brought up some level of stress, but then the stress would have released and life would have gone back to its normal balance. In our society today, we don't get the body coming back into balance unless, of course, we take steps towards having that. So people function from high stress all the time. They learn to carry all of this energy around with them, and it impacts everything that's going on in their life. When you have stress, you can't think clearly because 80% of the blood that should be in your brain to help you think clearly actually spreads out to different parts of the body to, it would have been used years ago for the All right. I hope you can see me now. Bernice, can you help me out, darling? Can you see me? Hopefully things are working properly now. This is the fun and joy of computers, as I was talking. Okay, so let's just expand our energy out. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. Expand out and just see if we can open up the energy a little bit here. And just hope that we get all the technology working. All right, so as I was saying, the fight and flight response kicks in when we get a bill that we can't pay, or it's bigger than we imagined, or whatever. And when we go into fight and flight mode, 80% of the blood in the brain is redistributed to other parts of the body in case we have to run or fight or, whatever it was in those days. So when people are trying to make decisions about how to fix something or how to find a solution, they're only functioning with 20% brain capacity. So instead of going into too much detail about this, I'm going to give you a couple of techniques that you can use to change this. One is simply to hold the hand on your forehead. And you might need to do this for 2, 3, even 5 minutes. And the reason we do this is because the hand is electromagnetic. And so it acts like a magnet and starts to bring all the blood back into the forebrain. And I recommend that you take a nice deep breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And just keep your hand there if you are experiencing stress, and just keep breathing as I'm talking. But that holding the hand to the forehead will actually start to bring blood back into the brain, so that you can then start to make decisions based on having that full brain capacity, having everything working properly in your body, not at lowered capacity. So that's one thing. The other one is to put your hand on your heart and tap with 3 fingers along this groove here between the 4th and 5th finger, and to tap quite hard on there while your hand is on your heart. You can't see it very well, but tapping like that, and keep tapping, tapping, tapping. And I won't tap anymore because it's probably going to affect my microphone, but just tapping with the fingers on that groove there. So what that does is interrupts the fight and flight response. And with your hand on your heart chakra, it opens up the heart chakra. So these are just 2 very simple techniques that you can use to help stop the fight and flight response. All right. Let's just see what's going on here. All right, so I'm not sure who we've got. Let me just pop over onto the other screen. All right, so I'm not sure if we've got anyone still with us. I think I might have cut out before, but we will continue on. We'll continue on. Here we go. All right, so since we don't have anyone with us for healing now in the present time, doesn't mean that we don't have people connecting in later watching this. So I think what I'll do is just get you to do a brief breathing meditation. Actually, what I think I'll do is I'll do a theta meditation, and I'll actually just download a little bit of energy, peace, calm, healing, light, love, whatever it is that you require, just allowing that to download. Oh, there we go. Bernice was able to reconnect. Beautiful. Thank you, Bernice. Would you like to come on and do a quick healing? If you would, just click that link that had the guest word at the end of it, and that will bring you into the lobby. Once you come into the lobby, I will be able to hear you, but you won't be able to hear me, but I will bring you onto the show. If you don't want to do that, that's fine, but if you'd like to come on for some healing, we can do that. If not, we can do a short little meditation. But I'm glad you're able to reconnect, and I'm glad that at least people will be able to watch this later, because yeah, I haven't had it cut out on me before, so I'm not quite sure how that works. So I'm just going to give Bernice a moment just to, and actually I'll say this now while I'm just waiting. Bernice is actually going to be joining me as my special guest next week on the show, and she's going to be talking to us about EFT, emotional freedom technique. So that's going to be interesting. There she is. I can see her now. Hello, lovely. I'm just going to bring you over into the broadcast. Now, this is good practice for next week, seeing if we can get all this sorted out. There we go. Hi. All right. There is a delay on the sound, so I really don't know how this is going to go, but we'll give it a try. Okay, Bernice, can you think of something that you're a little stressed about, or something, if there's a pain or an issue, or just something that is causing a bit of bother at the moment that you would like to do some clearing with? Can you think of something that you're a little stressed about, or something, if there's a pain or an issue, or just something that is causing a bit of bother at the moment that you would like to do some clearing with?
Or maybe being on the show next week.
Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. So just notice sorry?
Yeah, it's really echoey.
Ah, I wonder what's doing that.
Sorry?
Do you have headphones on?
No. It's really echoey.
I wonder what's doing that. Sorry? Do you have headphones on?
No.
All right, Bernice, I've taken you out of the broadcast. Do you have headphones? Okay, if you've got, so I can't hear you when you're in the lobby. So yes, you've got headphones, or no, you haven't. And if you can find them, we can go ahead. But if not, we might have to leave it for next time. No good? All right, I'm bringing you back in, and let's see what happens this time.
No good? No.
No good? Okay. I'll take you back out, Bernice, and we will have to do this another time. Have you got headphones you can use next week?
And let's see what happens this time. No good? No good, okay. I can hear you okay. Yeah.
Another time. Have you got headphones you can use next week?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. All right. I'm going to take you out, hon. We will have to attempt that another time. And because the time goes so quickly, I think what we'll do for this last little bit is just do some breathing techniques, and I'm going to do a little bit of a download for everyone just to create a little bit more ease and bring in a little bit of light energy. So I just get everyone to get comfortable. I apologize for all the crazy on the show today, but, you know, this is all part of me learning to work with this medium and all of the little ups and downs and the things that kind of happen. And, you know, I hope that in amongst all of that, that you still get some benefit out of the show. And eventually those little challenges will all sort themselves out. And yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, so I invite you all, and everything we do today is not just for people watching now, it's for people also listening in the future. All of your energy is present here now. So just take a nice deep breath and let it out with a big sigh. And just close your eyes and just allow yourself to be really present. And just really connect with the seat or chair or wherever it is that you're sitting. And just feel the support beneath you. And feel beyond that. Actually feel all the, like, tune in to the molecules in the chair. And tune into the molecules in your body. And then just expand out a little more and tune into the molecules in the furniture around you. And it seems like a really weird thing to do if you haven't done this exercise before, but once you make the choice to tune into something like that, to just have the awareness of it, you instantly do. So if you feel like, oh, I don't know if I'm doing it right, or I can't do this, just know that the minute you have the thought to connect with the molecules in something else, you're already doing it. So just expand out even more and connect with the molecules in your whole home, in the building, the furnishings, everything in your home, even the molecules connected to the other people. And then expand even more and connect with all of the molecules of the earth. And just really connect with that expansiveness. And just be aware that you are connected to all things. Expand out into space and connect with all the molecules out there. And just take a nice deep breath in and breathe out through your mouth with a sigh. Breathe in and out. And just stay in that really expanded state, connected to all things, connected to all that is, connected to the Creator. And I'm going to download from the Creator unconditional love and light energy. So if you're willing to receive that, just say yes. And just allow that download to come down through your crown chakra. And feel it expand out through your body and be received by every cell in your body. And just feel it flowing down. And as it flows down, this beautiful light energy, just know that it washes away everything that is blocking you, that you're willing to let go of. Letting it wash away any heaviness, any density. Letting it wash away any stuck energies. Letting it wash it all away. And letting your whole body and being fill up with this beautiful light energy, this unconditional love, this healing energy. And just feel it being absorbed by every cell in your body. and just feel it flow all the way down to your feet, through your arms, filling up every part of you. And anywhere you feel a block or a bit stuck, just take a deep breath and breathe out. Let it all go. And it's time for us to finish the show, but I invite you to stay in that space for a little longer. If there's any little blocks or anything that you would like to keep releasing, just stay in that space, stay connected to that energy, and just take a deep breath and breathe it out, anything that's keeping you blocked or stuck, and keep expanding your energy out as you fill up more with this beautiful energy. Thank you so much for being with me today, everyone. I do apologize for the technical problems. Thank you, Bernice, for coming in and connecting with us. And just a reminder to everyone that Bernice is going to be joining us next week for a show where we talk about the emotional freedom technique, which is an amazing technique. Bernice is absolutely gorgeous. She has heaps of info for you. And I'm really excited to be having her on the show next week. And we will do our best to sort out all of those technical issues. So blessings to all of you. Thank you for being here. And I look forward to seeing you same time next week. Bye for now.